So today we are talking about phantom power. You can see on the front of here we've got 48 volts here, so this is the phantom power button. So that's what we are talking about today. So different pieces of audio equipment, and then most importantly this is including condenser microphones and active DI boxes, need external power to operate. So you could use a 9 volt battery, but really what you want to be doing is using phantom power if you have access to it. So phantom power sends 48 volts of power through the XLR cable from the, it can be from a mixer or a preamp, or in this case this is on an interface, and this sends it to the device and allows it to run without a battery. So on here we've got a DI box, and we can see here this is phantom powered 18 to 48 volts. So we do also have the 9 volt battery, but a problem with these, and I can actually see this has happened already, a lot of people accidentally leave on the DI box, which will kill the battery, and means you chew through 9 volt batteries pretty quickly. So what's preferable to using 9 volt batteries and having to spend that extra money and having to worry about whether it's going to run out or not, is to use phantom power. So if we connected this all up, the second you press in that, it starts sending power from here into here, and then this device starts to run. It's the same exact process for a condenser microphone. So when you don't have phantom power turned on, your condenser microphone will behave as if it's broken. It just won't run at all. And oftentimes if you are struggling to get sound out of your condenser microphone, you just check if phantom power is on. That will fix all your problems. So this will be written in different ways on different devices. This one here has 48 volts written. Sometimes it'll say phantom, sometimes it'll say phantom power, but that's the button you're looking for at any time. And so you can send phantom power to a dynamic microphone, and it generally won't have any negative effect, although I have found sometimes you just get a little bit of extra noise. If you send phantom power to a ribbon microphone, it will damage the ribbon, and ribbon microphones are generally pretty expensive, so a broken ribbon microphone every time you accidentally leave this button pressed in is no way to go. So we've got to get in the habit of turning this off, and then just turning it on whenever we want to use an active DI box or a condenser microphone. Yeah, phantom power saves a whole lot of money on batteries, and it gets all these extra devices that we like to use, gets them to run properly. So it's a really important thing to know, important to know when to use it and when not to use it. So for our purposes, anytime we're using a DI box or a condenser microphone, we will need to use phantom power.